Okay, I think it's recording. Anyway, so there's been a lot of questions about what happened to my other YouTube channel, which was American Justice. So I decided I would go ahead and make a video and explain what happened and the latest on what's going on. So in February, I went to log in, and this here is the message that I received. And it says American Justice was removed from YouTube. Your channel, American Justice, wasn't following our policy on spam, deceptive practices, and scams. We removed it to protect our community. Okay, first of all, I'm not part of any scam or posting any spam. Um, if you think we made a wrong call, we'd be happy to take another look. Begin your review to see more info and start your appeal. So I did do the appeal instantly because I could not figure out what was going on. And it said, we'll help you figure out. So um, it says the policy that I violated was spam, deceptive practices, or scam content that promotes spam, scams, or other deceptive practices isn't allowed on YouTube. And I was still very confused as what was going on. So this was the YouTube policies when you click on the what was it? Um, when I click on the read policy, this is what comes up. And so spam, deceptive practices, and scam policies, impersonation policy, external links policy, fake engagement policy, additional policies, and playlist policies. And it was this spam that they were saying that I violated. So I clicked on it to go a little bit further. And this is what it said. So it said, if you're posting content, don't post content on YouTube if it fits any descriptions noted below. So video spam is content that is excessively posted, repetitive, or untargeted, and does one of or more of the following: promises viewers they'll see something but instead directs them offsite. I don't do that. The only thing that I do even close to that is I post the links to the documents that I create for like Sebastian, Lily, and Jack. If I have it in the name of my video, that's what we talk about, because I absolutely hate the clickbait videos. I hate them. And I vow not to do that. Get clicks, views, and traffic off YouTube by promising viewers that they'll make money fast. I don't do that either. In fact, I don't even ask for money. Even if I could, I still don't. Sends audience to sites that spread harmful software. I don't do that. Try to gather personal info. I don't do that. Or other sites that have a negative impact. So none of that really goes with what I do. Misleading metadata or thumbnails, using the title, thumbnails, or description to trick users into believing the content is something that it's not. Again, I don't do that. If it's in my title, that's what we talk about. Scams, content offering cash gifts, or get rich quick schemes or pyramid schemes. Yeah, no, thank you. So incentive spam. Let's see. How do I? I figured it out. So content that sells engagement metrics such as views, likes, comments. Didn't even know that you could do that. Comment spam. Comments where the sole purpose is to gather personal information from viewers. I don't do that. Misleading drive viewers off YouTube. I do not do that. I do post links in my descriptions for the documents that I create, but I am generally going over those documents, or they are about what I'm talking about. Repetitive comments. leaving large amounts of identical or untargeted or repetitive comments. Note this type of engagement may lead to the removal of your comments. Notice it says removal of your comments. It doesn't say removal of my channel. Okay. And the only comments that I post that are repetitive is when I was trying to grow my channel and I would post my channel link. Whenever I did that, I had permission. I was a mod in that channel, or I had permission to do so. Never did I do it without being either told that I could, or even most of the time I was being asked to drop my link. So didn't do that. Third-party content. Live streams that include unauthorized third-party content that are not corrected after repeated warnings of possible abuse. Never have I got a warning, anything from YouTube. This policy applies to videos, video descriptions, comments, live streams, and other YouTube product or feature. Keep in mind this isn't a complete list. Please note these policies also apply to external links in your content. This may include clickable URLs, verbally directing users to other sites in videos, as well as other forms. Again, the only time I've ever directed you to anything is a document that I created about whatever we're talking about, generally Jack and Lily. So they reviewed my appeal. Thanks for your patience. We're still taking a look at your channel, blah, 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 blah. It says it might take 2 business days. It took 5 seconds. That's what it took. I no sooner refreshed my screen, and this is what I got. Your channel won't be back on YouTube at this time. We've taken a careful look at your channel again and confirmed that it violates our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. We recognize it's disappointing news, but our goal is to keep YouTube community safe and supported. I've never done anything that would not keep YouTube safe. I've never asked for information. I don't do any of the stuff that they're accusing me of. So somebody told me that I could, because I was like really seriously ticked off at this point. Somebody told me I could get a hold of YouTube team on X or Twitter, which is what I did. This was sent to me. So this is what I posted to YouTube. I said my YouTube channel was taken down for supposed spam. I filed an appeal and it was denied. I have posted this link to my channel many times with permission of the host. Please review the appeal. I can provide proof if needed, to which I have done. Okay, so this is what they said. We reviewed your content. This is what I got after I appealed. This is not what I got from the YouTube team that is currently taking a look at it. We've reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. It goes on to say some other stuff. I've never done anything. I am worried about people striking my videos that I do more than I am anything else. I try to make sure that I am doing exactly what needs to be done. So it violates our spam. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So I then, let me remove this. Stop screen. Share screen. Share. So let me make this bigger. Oh, can't really make it bigger. Oh, well, can't really make it much bigger. So I sent on February 21st. So the 20th is when this happened. The 21st, I got in contact with them. They had replied to the post that I made and said, can you friend us or something or other so that we can talk in a private message, to which I did. They said, could you provide additional context regarding why you believe an error occurred during the review process? Details about the content you were creating would be extremely helpful as we look into this further. I said, I am in true crime. I co-host one show and am a mod and a guest on another. There were 2 that I did post the link to my channel several times, but at the time I was told to, since We had a falling out, me and the two of them. But at the time, I had permission because they were trying to get my channel to 500, as that was my new goal that I had set when I hit 250. So I would post my link several times during their lives, and they would even highlight it so that people could go sub to me. I make documents and I do lives as well on different cases. This is the only thing that I can think of when they think when the thing was sent, it was taken down for spam, because I try to follow all the rules. I was asked to post my link by those that I have modded for, and the one that I am a guest on all the time, and the one I co-host, but nothing was ever said about that I was spamming or anything. Just without warning, you guys took my channel down. Even when without warning, it was taken down. And even when I appealed it, I was not given a reason. This is just the only thing that I can think of as something YouTube had an issue with. I am willing to stop posting my link if that's what it takes. I am willing to stop. I feel like taking my channel from me doing something I had permission to do is a little bit harsh. There is a message that I had sent them. I sent them several messages. They said, we're still working on it. We're still working on it. We're still talking. So yesterday they sent, we don't have an update yet. While we know you'd like to get this matter resolved immediately, we don't have a set time frame for when reviews are finished. We want to make sure our teams review the entirety of your content fairly and carefully. We'll get back to you once we know more. So that is where we are at. And so I am appealing this through YouTube yet again. We've been doing this now almost an entire month. Hopefully the channel will be back soon. This is the new channel. It was my backup channel. Feel free to subscribe, but I'm tired of repeating myself, so I thought this would be the easiest way to get the information out there. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.